everyone, and welcome back to the channel. So today we are going to be touring my autumn themed house. I am super excited to show you guys what I came up with. You know, we had the Sims Fall Feud recently, and it gave us some pretty cool items. So you guys will get to see a number of those items in the house. The family that lives here is a mom. As you guys can see right now, she's raking up some leaves, but she does have a 1-month-old and she's a single mom. So life is pretty tough for her, and she's very hardworking because she has to be, she has a 1-month-old and she has to care for her baby girl's needs. So this cottage was basically built with them in mind, and it's a small cottage. It's a very small house. This was also built on a very small plot, so I tried to fit a little bit of everything on this small plot, but I think it turned out successfully. So let's try to get into the actual touring part of the video. So let's head on down. Let's go through the entrance gates. So I really love the entrance gates that they gave us. I think it's very farm themed, fall themed. So over here I tried to put in a lot of plants, flowers, trees with different colors, some of the fall trees as well. I really tried to incorporate a lot of plants and different colors in my gardening in this build, because it's supposed to be a cottage, and in cottages you do have a lot of these plants. So I included a lot of plants, and let me show you. Oh, so I do have 2 pets that live here, and it's a reindeer or deer, one of those, and I have a pig. I thought they actually suited the theme very well, so I decided that I wanted to add them to my build. So over here is the entrance, and I love how the entrance turned out, because you have like the plants, you have the fall lights, and then you have some more plants over here. You have everything that basically screams fall, and you have 2 rocking chairs in front as well. So it's a pretty cool entryway. I love how that turned out. So let me show you the mini garden that I created. So as you come along, you have this pathway that I made. This is a lawnmower to keep everything under control. So along this side, I created a mini garden with the corn stalks that we got, and some grapevines that we had from previous. This is very small garden, as I said, because I didn't really have much space to put everything, but I did try to sneak in a mini garden there. So she does grow a lot of her own things to cut back on costs, where groceries and stuff is concerned. Does help her a lot. And you guys can see she has a little cart here, and this is where she sometimes sells what she grows or makes. For example, with the grapes that we see over here, she does make grape jam, and so sometimes she would actually sell that to the neighbors and anyone who really is interested in purchasing, again, to help with her finances. This is something that she gets into, so I found that to be a pretty cool feature just to put in there, and also just because it literally looks like a fall themed card, so that was pretty cool as well. Over here we have a little well section, and we also have a mini porch backyard area in a sense. You can access the kitchen through this door, but again it's just a little workshop she has over here, where she may bring some of her table plants, so to speak, and she would trim them, and she would, she has a hose over here as well, so that is used for watering the garden. And yeah, so it's a pretty cool space. I really loved how the outside of this build turned out. And now we can actually get to visit the inside. So let's go in through the entryway and see what we have behind these doors. So when you now walk into the house, this is what you are met with initially. So we have a cozy fall themed fireplace. We have some bookshelves. This bookshelf was actually for her daughter. I think that it was cool not to just put a bookshelf, but also to show that she has a 1-month-old, and you know, she would be reading to this girl from time to time. So it's pretty cool to have that there over a normal bookshelf. And of course, I wanted to have a lot of fall themed plants as well. So we have the hanging fall theme baskets, and we have some clutter. I really wanted to put some clutter in the house because I don't think that we have a lot of fall stuff to decorate with. So yeah, I tried really hard to get some clutter in here. But that's the initial entryway. When I turn the camera around, you guys can see a little more. And so we do have a section here where you can walk and you can rest down your coat and all that good stuff. And you have a section here. This is actually newspapers. I found it to be a cute little detail as well. When she comes in, she just rests everything there. So it's a pretty cute space. So this entryway leads into the living area where we have a built-in TV. And it shows something that kind of gives us the fall vibe. And we do have some more books and stuff over there. We have a bay window where we have some additional plants, pumpkin plants as well. And we have this gorgeous sofa that I really love, and I found that it suits very well with the theme. And I was trying to use a lot of greens and oranges and just fall themed warm colors. So I really love how this little space turned out, and it is very comfy and cozy for a single mom to live in. I think that it fits everything very well, you know, so I was pretty happy with that. And over here on the other side of the entryway, we make our way into the kitchen. So over here we do have a little section where she can sit down and eat. And we see she has her chair and she has the toddler chair, because again, you can't feed toddlers on normal chairs. So it is definitely equipped for her needs. She has a lemon tree over here that she grows herself from her garden. She has some supplies, maybe it's food for her pets or whatever it may be, but it's definitely supplies that she needs. Over here we have the mini kitchen. So I really love how this little kitchen turned out. It's super cute, while still being effective, because it has the fridge, it has the sink, and it has the stove, everything that you basically need for a kitchen to function. So I really loved how that turned out. Even the color scheme as well was very on point with the fall aspect. Here we have the pig. So she finally came in and gave us a little show. And this door is where I said leads back out to the backyard over here. So you can access the garden from this door. And now we are going to go through this very tiny hallway. And I did try to make good use of my hallway. So over here in this section, we do have a baby changing area. So again, it's a very small house. So because of this, I wasn't able to put all of this in the bathroom or even the bedroom. So I decided to create a small little section over here where she can come and take care of her baby. And she has all the baby essentials and stuff that she would need when she is changing her child. Also, I did sneak in some laundry. So again, these are just things that I think, you know, come in very handy. Her being a single mom, she has a section to take care of her baby, and she also has a little section where she can do her laundry inside the house. So again, it's pretty catered to her needs, and it's pretty cozy, I would say. So we did make good use of that hallway space. And now we're gonna make our way into the bedroom. The bedroom is pretty on the simple side. Again, try to go with some greens and oranges. to match the fall theme. So I tried to match the baby crib to the bed, and everything kind of came together, I would say. It's more on the simple side. It's not what I'm accustomed doing, because I'm accustomed putting a lot of decorations and a lot of things in my bedrooms. So this was definitely a different style for me. But all in all, I think it turned out to be very, very cute. And this is the 1-year-old Maya. She is cute and gorgeous as ever. She's awake. She was sleeping for about 3 hours, and now she needs to be attended to. So we'll get her mom to come and take care of her in a bit. But let's just continue with the tour in the meantime. So we do have an ensuite bathroom from the bedroom, and this is again very equipped to take care of her 1-year-old. So instead of a shower, she has a bathtub, because you need a bathtub when you have like a toddler in there, that type of stage. They would use the bathtub. So you have this, and you have a sink over here. We have some more flowers. We have a section over here where you have a little bit of a storage. So we have the toilet area, and then we have like the towelettes and all the bathroom essentials, and then we have this section with this cute mirror. And again, I found this mirror to be really cool because it's green and a little hint of orange, so to speak. And we have a little closet area there in the corner. So all in all, I think everything turned out to be really, really lovely. Yes, it's very small and compact, but I think it works for who lives here. And it's definitely one of my favorite builds in a long time, just because I really enjoy putting together cottage themed houses, anything that has to do with a lot of plants and these. And I really love the fall season, even though we don't have that over here where I live. I think that fall is gorgeous, and it's definitely something that I enjoy creating and decorating for in the game. So yeah, I think you guys could probably look out for another fall themed house. This time I'll probably put it on a bigger lot. We'll see how that goes. But for now, this is my autumn house. You guys can let me know what you thought in the comments down below. And of course, you guys know I will include my screenshots. So do enjoy, and I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.